Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. So today we are on to our second last variety of questions that we are going to learn about before you guys are ready to start creating your study plans for your exams. So the second last variety of questions are short answer questions. Short answer questions are when the teacher asks you to write a few lines or paragraphs on a topic. When you are asked to compare something or explain something or even define something. Short answer questions are good because even if your answer is not completely correct, you can get partial marks if you write down all your thoughts. So basically, short answer questions are good for those of you who express yourselves well through writing, or for those of you who are good at brainstorming things in writing. And if you don't remember exact definitions very well, as long as you explain what your answer is talking about, you can still get some marks even without the actual definition or term. Now, some tips for short answer questions can include never leaving a question blank. Now, this is a general tip that I have given you for every single type of question so far. But it is extremely important for these specific types of questions because there's always a chance for partial marks. Leaving it blank leaves you absolutely zero chance to get any marks at all. Therefore, you must always try. If you don't know the answer, come back to it. Same thing as we discussed for all the other types of questions. Once you finish the tests, you could get some hints from other questions about what you can say for your short answer question. Don't forget to return to it when you think of the answer or after you finish the rest of the test. It's important to write down something. If you can think of more than one answer for a short answer question, use the one that you have the most evidence for. What this means is the answer or selection of topics or concepts that you can think of the most valid and effective examples for are the ones that you need to use in order to answer the question effectively. You always use the one you're most confident you can prove beyond any doubt. Read the question carefully. Now, students generally lose marks because they read just part of the question or answer just part of the question or read the first part and automatically assume they know what the question is asking. Make sure you read all parts of the question and make sure you answer all parts of the question. A good way to do this is once you read the entire question, see exactly what it's asking, and maybe just circle key words. Okay, for example, if the question is asking you for 2 examples or, asking you to explain something and then define it or explain something and give an example, the key words would be explain and then what you're explaining and then how many examples you need. Keep your answers direct and concise. Try not to be wordy or sound smart in your answers. It's important to get straight to the point and provide examples and useful and effective proof. Classroom examples and discussions can help you, so make sure you think about them and use them when you are studying for short answer questions. Look for keywords. Using keywords or terms in your answer can be helpful. This will guide you in the direction that the teacher wants you to take in your answer. So remember, when you're reading your short answer question, look for keywords or terms that you've discussed in class and know that those need to be reiterated in your answer. Now, this is an example of a question that could be asked on a GLE exam. Why is GLE a helpful class? Please provide at least 2 reasons. Now, for this question, because it's a short answer question, probably answering it in somewhat of a paragraph form can be helpful. So in a paragraph, we need topic sentence, body sentences, proof, and a conclusion. So let's take a look at a level 4 answer to this question. Level 4 short answer. Topic sentence is in purple. Right here, GLE is a helpful class because it helps you learn skills and strategies that will ensure you succeed in high school. So this right here is topic sentence. The purple is your topic sentence. Green. Now the green says, GLE teaches you about time management and homework habits, which are both things you need to learn about. So this green is example 1. Now your proof for example 1 is in the blue. If you don't learn about these things, you will end up leaving things to the last minute and running out of time to finish them. Example 2 is in green again. In addition, GLE helps you with self-advocacy. And then in blue is your proof. As a student who learns differently, it's important that you know what rights and accommodations you need to do well and how to ask for these. Then your simple concluding sentence. These are clear reasons that GLE is a helpful class to have. So this would be a level 4 example of an answer. Remember though, in short answer questions, the teacher may give you a specific amount of sentences or a specific length that he or she wants. Be mindful of that length. Now, on your own, I would like you to come up with a level 4 answer to the following question and post it on the class website under the discussion topic that I have created. The discussion topic's title will read, "What 2 learning skills can help you be successful in high school? Explain using examples." Some learning skills you could think about could be homework habits, organization, and agenda. Now, in this question, what the teacher is asking you to do is keyword, think of 2 learning skills that would be helpful in high school and come up with some examples. So when it doesn't give you a number, the best thing to do would be to have at least 1 example for each of your learning skills. Okay? Now please take yourselves to the BYOD website, open up the discussions link on our class website, and create a level 4 answer. Once you have completed your level 4 answer, you will be required to read 2 people in your class, read their answers as well, and give them feedback based on what you understand to be a level 4 answer. So, one more time, you're answering this question on the class discussion website with your example of a level 4 answer, and then looking at 2 of your peers' answers and giving them some tips on how they can improve. Thank you very much.